Hey, friends, I'm back. I am back. I am so sorry about that. I don't know what is going on with my computer. It did that last Wednesday, but at least it came back. But this time it didn't. So I don't know. I got to check it out and find out why it's doing that. So I had to come get up here on my phone because I just couldn't leave like that. Yeah, I couldn't end my live like that. So I hope y'all can hear me. If you can hear me, can somebody give me a thumbs up if you can hear me? I done wasted a lot of time. I can't even see. Let me look over here. I can't see. Oh, okay, I can see it now. Hey Felicia. I was just having some technical difficulties. I don't know what's going on with my computer, but it is aggravating me. I had to shut my whole live down, so I done wasted so much time. But thank you so much for being here. How you doing? Dark thing. Hey, thank you for being here. Hello at internet at fun. How are you, my friend? I'm doing okay. I'm upset about my computer right now because I had my live and it just everything just got messed up. So, but I was like, I got to get back up here. Yeah. So I see a lot of people done left, but thank y'all for coming in, my friends. Thank you so much, Felicia, because I know you be working and everything. Um, yeah. So I'm probably not gonna be up here that long because I done, you know, with that computer acting up. And one of my cousins was in here, Chantel. Shan, if you still up there, come into the comments. I haven't seen my cousin in so long. And I know she couldn't hear me because everything was just quiet. Oh goodness, don't let me stop bothering with that. Mm. Oh, okay. So, all right, right. Okay. Cruz Bolori, Bolero. Sorry, my friend. Sorry if I'm pronouncing your name wrong. I am so sorry. But thank you so much for coming in. Thank you. Felicia said, been missing you. Tell Angela I said, hey, I'm gonna tell him too. He was up here with me last Wednesday. So I asked him, was he getting up here tonight? He said he'll get up here next Wednesday. So I don't want to push the issue. I don't want to push the issue. Cruz Valora. Oh, okay. Yeah. Eddie Lugo. Hey, Eddie. Hey, my friend. Thank you for coming in. You're not at Internet at Fun. Uh-huh. Huh? Is something messing up on my Eddie? I had to go completely out my live because something started going on with my computer. I lost sound and I couldn't get the sound back. So I had to do it on my phone. Mm-hmm. And look, yo, Brooklyn in the house. All right, Brooklyn in the house. I thought I seen some. Oh, Chef Finest Wine. Hey, friend. Hey, thank you so much for being here. You said you are not sorry, so. Huh? Eddie, you confusing me. Yeah, I said I was sorry. No, I said I was sorry because when I first got on, if that's what you're talking about, I was apologizing because I didn't have any sound, and then I had to go completely out of my come out my live. So yeah, I was saying that I was sorry for that. Uh-huh. Hiya dot thing. Hey Cruz Balor and Chef Fine. is wine, and Eddie Lugo and LOL. Yeah, Eddie, you was scaring me. I ain't know if I said something I wasn't supposed to say, but oh goodness, yeah. So this completely messed me up. It messed up my thoughts, what I had to talk about, and everything. Who decorated your wonderful background? I need a tour, my friend. Looks beautiful. Oh, that's my stuff I threw back there. I got one of my rooms that I don't use as a bedroom anymore. So we set that up as like, well, my husband got his computer set up over there where he watched sports on this screen. So this my little area over here where I do my thing, my YouTube stuff. Mm-hmm. And it probably looking better tonight. You know why? Because I got like all my lights is not on. So you can see it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so one day I'm gonna do a little swing of it, a little tour. Destination Fun. Hello, friends. Hey, Destination Fun. You got what is? Oh yeah, because you got a what you gonna be trying? Yours is Thursday, but I got it. I took and hit my notification bell so I can see it. You're gonna be doing a taste testing. Mm-hmm. Dark theme, Antoinette, your background always on point. Thank you so much. Thank you. Destination Fun. Because I was just talking about you doing taste testing. So me and my granddaughter used to do the snack crate videos. I'm sorry if the this shaking because the way I got my selfie stick is sitting on my desk. So we went from and dark theme, yeah. So we'll be back with our box. We're gonna record our first video Saturday. But we went from snack crate. Y'all remember snack crate? So we went to these. This is what we're doing right here. Yeah. So I'm kind of excited about this because from what I've seen in there, like each snack is from a different country or whatever. Like one might be from China. I'm sure y'all have seen these before. Yeah, so we'll be tasting different stuff. Maybe China, Hawaii, Canada. You know, you can have something from each one of those. So that's what I like about it. Instead, like snack crate, everything come from one spot. Yeah. Oh, the Munch Pack. Yeah. So that's what we switch to that. And we're gonna do that for a little while. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so but friends, I completely forgot what I was doing. Today I was editing a video. Because I had finally got my Temu package. So I finished up that, got that set, the upload, and then I had something else I had to start on my carnivation videos because I've been doing everything, tasting pumpkin this and pumpkin that, and I haven't did my my videos. That's great. I'll be looking forward to it. Thank you. Looking forward to your new tasting video. Oh, thank you, Cruise Nuts. Hey, Cruise Nuts. Hey, my friend. It's good seeing you. I've been seeing you in different lives. Hopefully you be seeing me when I be speaking to you. Mm-hmm. Oh, somebody. Okay. What they said. Chef Finds Wine say, friend, I'm heading to LA next month for a job. Oh, wow. At a hospital with perks included for 10 days. Hopefully they extend it. Oh, wow. You're going to be in LA? So that means you're going to be moving there, huh? Oh, wow. That's congratulations. Yeah, that's going to be really nice. with perks and clue. Oh my goodness. So when you do that, you might not have time for YouTube, huh? You still gonna do YouTube, Chef? Cause you gonna be busy. You're gonna be real busy. Hey Sherry. Oh, Destination Fun, Sherry. You know what? I keep calling you Sherry. I mean Destination Fun. I didn't know your name was Sherry. I got to learn names. I really do. What's up at Dark Theme? But you know what? Like when you get the names down pat, like even when the person come on up in the comments, say like if you got a couple that's up there, let me see. I'm just gonna use SCT Adventures, and it come up there. I don't know if I say, "Hey, Greg," it might be Felicia. Well, 9 times. Well, I don't know. It'll probably be Greg, but y'all understand what I'm saying. So that's why I usually just say the whole channel name, because I don't know like when it's a couple up there together. Hello. Okay. No, I'm not moving there just for a job. I'm never leaving my YouTube unless I hit the lottery. Oh, hello. Oh, okay. Okay. Huh. I know that's true. Mm-hmm. Yes, yes. So any cruises coming up? Anybody? I sure wish I had one. I know Destination Fun got one next month. Mm-hmm. I sure wish I had one. But I had something that I wanted to talk about too. I was trying to decide on whether I wanted to talk about it, but I am going to talk about it. So tonight was the night that I said I chat a little bit about something that had happened to me. So, and it's still bothering me, you know. But anyway, I think it was last week. Okay. I don't know how many of y'all, when y'all go shopping, Destination Fun said Powerball is over 500 million. Oh my goodness. Angelo, I wonder did Angelo go and play? Y'all see that? My husband, he go up there and run and get a ticket. He might be already done did it. I'm not sure. Yes, next month. Yep, you'll be leaving next month, October. Mm-hmm. I show wish we was able to go, especially with MSC. They sent for that cheap. There was a cruise we could have went on with MSC. Well, it would have been back on MSC Seaside. And for me and my husband, it would have been $300 and something. Yes, that's how much it would have been for us to go. Of course, yes, the inside cabin, but still, that still would have been nice because it's a cruise, you know? No, why is that saying that? I don't want to hide no comments. Hey, Together We Travel. Cooking with Net TV. I'm glad you came back, friend. I had to end up getting off the computer. I don't know what happened because the sound never did come back, but I'm sure it's something. I might have touched something. I don't know. And I still don't really know how to work that computer because that's a computer that you use for gaming and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm gonna get me a computer and then let my husband have that one. Hey there, you back? Yes, and I'm back. I couldn't just leave like that. Mm-hmm. So this is what happened. So I was at Walmart last week, and it was about like maybe 10:30, 11 o'clock in the morning. Absolutely, I was gonna say I can hear the video clip, but not you at first. Oh, okay. Oh, and so me, when I get ready to go to the store, to the grocery store, or whatever I'm going to pick up, I just go. My husband, he don't go with me. I don't wait around on him to go to the store. When I get ready to go, I go. That's how I have always done. I go. I see a lot of people. Like, especially when I go to Publix, you got the wife and the husband, they there shopping together, holding hands. I see all that. But I just jump up and go. Well, one of my days I went and I had my little purse, my little wallet thing that go across like that. So I was down my aisle, down the feminine aisle, looking at different things and stuff like that. And I noticed this person. When I went down the second aisle, I noticed this person was following me. So the person never did come in between the aisles. It's just every time I went down the aisle, he went, but he stayed on the outside of the aisles. So at one time, I didn't pay no attention. So I was like, still going. Then I noticed he was still doing it. And then he'll do one of these numbers like that. And the whole time, friends, he like this on the phone, on the phone. And then one time he got beside me and I can hear a voice and it sounded like a man voice on the phone. So I went to another aisle, finished doing what I had to do. So once I went out from that aisle, I went to the register to go get my stuff. But then I was hunting for my husband gum that he liked. So I stepped back to get the gum and I noticed the person, it was a guy, he was over there in the clothes, but he was peeking out at me and he was doing like this. So I'm like, wait a minute, this person is really following me. So I got mad. And I immediately thought that it was one of Walmart's employees because the person had on a vest, like the Walmart that they wear when they doing the buggies. So I thought it was that person. So I asked one of the employees, I say, is that one of y'all employees right there? Because he been following me the whole time I was in the store. And she said, well, I don't know him. I don't know all the employees. So I was like, okay. So he was over there just staring at me and we caught each other's eyes. And I called him where I was. I say, do you know me? And he was like, no. I was like, oh, okay. Because I do YouTube videos. So I thought you might have seen me on there or something. He was like, no, I'm from Jacksonville. And I said, okay, no problem. He said, you sure it's not a problem? I said, no, it's not. So I kept doing what I was doing. I also asked him, did he want to look at my bags? Because I asked him, I say, you work here? And he told me, yeah. So I said, do you want to look at my bag? Because I hadn't checked my bag. I only had one little bag. And he was like, no. Because I thought he was following me because he thought I was trying to take something. So he was still keeping his eyes on me and had his phone like this. Once he left from next to me, he was on the phone. So I went over to customer service and I told her, it was two girls in there. And I said, where is your manager? And she say, coming up right behind you. So it was this tall guy. He was coming right behind me. And I say, one of your employees is done been following me through this store and still following me. I asked him, did he want to look in my bag? Because I guess he followed me because he think I'm trying to take something. Okay. And I asked the manager, I said, do you need to look in my bag? And he was like, no. I described the person. And they was like, like that. So when I was looking around, I didn't see him anymore, friends. After a while, I stepped all the way out and he was sitting on a bench behind, you know how the workers have they little stuff, work equipment where they clean the bathrooms and stuff like that. He was behind that. And I told him, man, I said, there you go right there. I said, that's him. And I was so mad, friends. I was so loud. People stopped what they was doing to hear what was going on. And he came on, he's like, I don't know what she's talking about. I don't know, have no idea what this woman is talking about. I am not following her. He didn't even give me a chance to say to the manager that he'd been following me. So I told the manager, I said, he followed me all the way back from over there on the feminine aisle. I was looking at products over there. He told the manager that he was getting some deodorant. Now, the whole time he said there no deodorant in his hand, no bag, no nothing. And I asked the man, I said, is this one of your employees? Because the manager would just stand up there. He said, no. He said, that's not one of my employees. I looked at him. I said, you told me you worked here. I said, that's what you told me. You told me you worked here. I didn't say that. I was saying that I work here as in saying I work at the base. No, I said, you're lying. You're lying. Because I asked you, did you work here? Was you an employee here? And he said, yes. He shook his head. Yes, he said, yes. So he lied. I said, I'm calling, and I used the F word because I was pissed off because he had done followed me through the store. And then I found out that he was not a Walmart employee, and he told me that he was, and that made me so mad. So I said, I'm calling the effing police right now. And that's what I was telling the manager. Don't y'all know that guy got out that store? When I look back, he was like doing everything other than just literally running. He was moving so fast, friends. And the whole time he was still on that phone like that. So I stood there and talked to the manager. I told the manager, I said, he told me he worked here. He said, well, he's wearing one of the vests that our guys wear out there. He said, but he's not one of my employees. He said, but thank you for bringing this to my attention. He said, thank you. He said, because there was another woman that was in there a week before. There was 3 guys following her around the store. She got so scared till she went there and she asked them, can they walk her to her car? And they had to walk her to her car. So he told me, if you ever come in here and you feel uncomfortable, he say, we'll walk you to your car. He say, because we have had trafficking going on. He say, but not at this Walmart. He say, but that don't mean that it's not happening. So that immediately scared me, because you watching me the whole entire time and on your phone like that. And when I went to go look for my husband gum, I guess I got out of his eyesight, because when I looked, he turned like that. So I was looking for the gum. When he turned back around, we turned the same time. But evidently he didn't see me, because he was doing all like this, and then he caught me and he kept his eyes on me and was on that phone. So friends, that scared me so bad. But you know what? I tell my husband, I kept telling him, I said, you know what? I'm upset with myself because I didn't call the police. And I was telling my sister, and she was like, you should have called the police because he might have had a warrant. And that's true. And I wish I would have. And I believe that he followed me. When I got out my car, he probably followed me then, because when I was down there where the feminine stuff was, that's when I seen him for the first time, and he looked right over there in my direction, but I didn't pay it any attention. So I came from the outside straight to what I went in there for. So he had to have followed me from my when I got out that car. So that scared me. And I told my husband, I was like, trafficking, when the manager was explaining that and talking to me about it and say that it's been going on, but not at our Walmart, that made me feel it was going on at other Walmarts. But I was like, he should be able to look at me and tell I'm up in age. What would he want with me? And I get, my husband said it don't matter, you know? So that really scared me, friends, and that taught me a lesson. But another thing, I was like, the nerve of him, because I had a bag. I went in there, I paid for my stuff in the bag. He left out of there with nothing, absolutely nothing in his hand. And when he said that he was over there by me because he was getting deodorant, the manager looked him up and down, but he didn't say anything. But I know what he was thinking. Where's the deodorant? You know? And then when I said I was calling the police to the manager, he got out of there so fast, but he still kept that phone up to his mouth the whole entire time. And friends, it was so scary. That was so scary for me. So I told my husband, you know, I just won't be jetting out. And it wasn't even nighttime. It was like 11 in the daytime, about 11:30, 12 o'clock. You know, so it wasn't even nighttime. So you just got to be careful and stuff like that. And he could easily see I wasn't carrying anything because I had like a wallet that's flat like this, that's flatter, and it was just going across, you know. So that I had to go to the store today, and I went to Publix. Walmart. If I go, I have to go with my husband, or either I order offline or something like that, and that pisses me off because I have a right to go to the store if I need to go to the store. You know, and that night I could not sleep, friends. I kept telling my husband when I closed my eyes, just trailing me and watching me with them beady eyes, you know, just watching me like he was and talking on that phone. That scared me so bad. So I haven't even been back to Walmart. And my thing is, I didn't see any police out there. And I was telling my oldest daughter, and she said their Walmart in Florida, there's a police that's always out there patrolling. I don't never see a police at our Walmart. Now, the times that I have seen one, they was bringing somebody out for stealing or whatever was going on. But just to be out there just patrolling, I haven't seen it. I have not seen it. So you got to be careful. Nowadays you just got to be careful, because that was so crazy to me. So I told my husband, I said, I got to share that. And then one time I said, well, no, I ain't gonna share it. But then I was like, yeah, I got to share it, because we have to be careful as women, you know. And probably guys too, I'm not sure, but I know for as women, you got to be careful. So I had to share that with y'all. And friends, I'm still looking over my shoulder because of what happened. I don't want nobody watching me, you know. I you know what I'm saying? I'm just nervous right now. And I know it ain't nothing but nervousness, but I'm just always looking over my shoulder now after that happened. Oh, at home with Lisa. Hey, my friend. Hey, East Dad. Voice of Matter. Hey, you still up? You know what? I was in Publix today and I started to get me some salmon to make them, because you had me wanting some salmon patties last night, and then you had the nerves to put some cheese on there, some white cheese on your grits, girl. But I might cook me some the weekend. As you should. You have to be vigilant. Yeah, that is so true. It's definitely good that you brought it up. Yeah, thank goodness you are saying. Yeah, that was so scary. And then one of my daughters was pulling up trafficking and stuff like that. And my son, he was pulling it up, and he was like, Mama, I'm so sorry that happened. And he really seen what, you know, people do. And I've seen when my daughter sent me one where these guys, this woman was getting into her car, and one of the guys jumped in the back car. And I don't know if that lady door was unlocked. It had to be unlocked. But he jumped in as that lady was getting in there. And then there was another guy that was walking. And then all of a sudden you seen him go and get in the car. And I don't know what happened, you know, with the lady and stuff like that. But it's so crazy. It is so crazy. It is. Yeah. So I'm glad that everything worked out safe for you. Thank you for your facts. Destination old cruising scene. Hey, cruising scene. I didn't know y'all came in. Thank you so much for being here. It can happen at any store. Mind your surroundings. Yep, that's true. That's so true. Sorry you had to go through that. Thank you, cruising scene. Yeah, sorry about that, my friend. Thank you, Chef Finest Wine. That part, yes. This human trafficking is real. It is. It's real. It is real, and it's getting really bad. And the manager was telling me that. He said, I don't know if you know, but it's real bad. And I told him, yeah, I do, because with being foster parents, we had to have a being on a call, you know, and we had to listen to some things and stuff like that, and it was mandatory. So I know it's serious, but you know, a lot of times you go on because you don't think something like that will happen to you. And when I was talking to my husband, I was like, well, what? I stopped taking my kids to Walmart with me. Yeah, because like it's best because you know, taking them, you got to just keep an eye. That way you can just keep an eye on yourself. And you know how the kids be. You take them in there, they want to go down the aisle and look at the toys, you know, and you will just automatically think that it's safe, you know. They want to go down the aisle and look at the toys. So that was his mission. He probably was looking, oh, for looking for something who looked vulnerable. Yeah, I believe that cooking with that. I believe that. Yep, that is so true. That's so true. Always keep your head on the swivel. Yep. Sure enough, dog theme. Yeah, it's happening. It's happening everywhere. And you know, I was thinking because during that time when I went, Walmart was packed. It was a lot of cars was out there, and I was like, you know, they probably look for when it's like heavy, you know, traffic is heavy, and that way people can do stuff and you not really notice or something. That's what I was thinking, you know. But wow, internet. Sorry. This happened. I don't shop at Walmart. Yeah, well, I won't be going in there by myself no more because that's scary. When I tell y'all I couldn't even hardly sleep that night. And when I lay down and close my eyes, that's all I think about. And we was getting ready to go to Brunswick. We was staying at the Embassy Suite. It happened that Thursday. Or did it happen? No, it happened that Friday, yeah. And we was getting ready to leave that Friday later. And my husband was saying something about going to Walmart in Brunswick. And I was like, going to Walmart for what? I don't want to go to no Walmart. And I just didn't want to have nothing else to do with Walmart no more. And he was like, well, I'm going, I'll be there too. And we went, but I was just looking, but I won't be going back there. You know, I just can't. I felt comfortable when I went to Publix today. I did feel comfortable going in there. Yeah, nowadays locked and loaded is the name of the game. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. That's true. That's so true. Mm-hmm. You did the right thing by making everyone aware. Always follow the yeah. And I mean, we alarmed it up in there because I was yelling. Yeah. And when I found out he was lying to me about working at Walmart, and then why are you wearing that Walmart vest that they wear out there? It was one identical to the one Walmart have on out there. You know, so I just hate that I didn't call the police. That's what I just wish I would have called the police. But I mean, he got out of there so fast. I don't know if they would have caught him. You know, I'd be so paranoid at Walmart and at the gas station. Yeah, I've been being like that at the gas stations too. I sure have. Just watching. Yeah. And I never been like that before. Not the way I am now. I have heard that too. You have to stay off your phone and be watching. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's true. And one of my daughters told me, Mama, on that phone, he probably was describing you. And once you got out that door, whoever out there was waiting. Because when I went out the door, I had my phone and I had it up, ready to call 911. I didn't see him anywhere. And I was looking. I kept looking. The manager offered to walk me to my car, but I told him I'd be fine because it was other people that was going out too. I told him I'd be fine, but I didn't see that guy anywhere. So I'm pretty sure whoever he was talking to probably was right out there waiting to pick him up. Right out there waiting. Because I didn't see him. Yeah, but that really scared me, friends. I had to share that with y'all. Yeah, that really, really scared me. And as you should. Oh, okay. I'm trying to make sure I got a metal bat in my car. Oh, you do? Uh-huh. I got to get a metal something. Mm-hmm. Thank you for letting us know. Yep. You need something. And my pepper spray is not gonna get it. I think, is that pepper spray? Yeah, you know, pepper spray been played out. People don't care tote no pepper spray no more. We need to be aware. Yeah, metal bat. I think I chilling with, oh, okay, they talking. You have to be aware of your surroundings. I think I read that. What do hell they got going on around there, jumping in people cars? Yeah, I seen it on the when me and my husband watching the TV, and my daughter sent me a video because you could pull them up, and if you pull up that traffic and stuff, you could see like it's crazy. It is so crazy. But I always lock my doors. I make sure that my door is locked. Always. Voice of matter. You have a wonderful night too. Good night. I hope you had them walk you out. Oh no, I didn't. And because he offered, the manager offered, but the only reason why I didn't, because like there were like two men, one of them was huge, and there was like 3 or 4 women, and they were all leaving, you know. So I just left out with them. But I had my phone ready to call 911. I had my phone ready, but I was watching. I was really watching. Yeah. Yeah, you have to hold your children's hands. I don't care if they're embarrassed. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But I told my husband, I see why some of these women um go to the store with their husbands. They don't be by themselves or they with somebody, you know. I always see that. You need to carry pepper. Yeah, I have pepper spray. And I guess it would work, you know. Yeah, I have the pepper spray. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that'll work. But I know something that's gonna work better than that. But so yeah. Anyway, yeah. Mm-hmm. Because that really scared me, and that let me know that I need something to protect myself. Make sure I'm protecting myself. Because you got stupid people in the world that ain't got nothing else better to do. You bother me. I'm shopping. I'm coming in there minding my business, getting what I need to get. And you got nothing. You got not one thing. It just, yeah, oh my goodness. Oh, hey Erica. Hey daughter. I didn't know you had came in. Glad you made it back safe. I told you to get protection. Oh yeah. Yeah. Um, I am. Okay, it can happen. Oh yeah, yeah. Hey Z. Hey, how you doing? Good evening. Good evening. Good evening, content creators. How you doing, Mr. Jubilee? Um. Okay, cruising scene is the same as answering the door at home nowadays. We have a camera doorbell. Yep, that's what we have too. Mm-hmm. Yep. And it's sad you got to live like that, you know. But yep, we have the camera doorbell. Mm-hmm. It's so sad, you know. And I'm a person that like to just get up and do what I need to do and don't think twice about it. You know, this morning when I went to the gym, um, it's people like going in and out of the gym, so but I felt a little nervous, but I went on and did what I had to do. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, I call those guys knuckleheads. Yeah, see, yeah, he a knucklehead, exactly what he is, a knucklehead. Got nothing better to do but try to do crazy stuff to people. Even the solicitors, they try to force themselves in. It's crazy. Yep. And you know what? It don't matter if you put the sign out on your door, because I have the sign. No solicit, they still come. They still come. But you know what? I let them knock, because they should be able to see that sign that they're not welcome. Um Themselves is crazy. Erica was talking to these are predators and need to be treated accordingly. Yep, whether it's pepper spray or a metal bat, whatever, defend yourself. Yep, that's so true, Doc thing. That is so true. Mm-hmm. You got to, Erica. Glad you was able to work out this morning. Yeah, I did. I went, and I'm gonna go tomorrow too. I try to at least, if I can't get all 5 of my days in during the week, I try to at least get 3 of them. Yeah, 3 of them in. Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay. I call those guys. Oh, knucklehead. Yeah, yeah. But y'all ought to see me, because like when I leave out in the morning time with the kids, because one of them I got to drive a distance for school. The other two is just right across the street. And you know, now leaving out the house, it's a little dark. It's a little dark now. So I turn the light on. I look. Boy, I tell you, yeah, he did something to me, but I'm gonna get over it, especially when I get my protection. Destination Fund, you need to share this out for awareness. Yeah, mm-hmm. Yeah, I am, because when it happened, I we were at the Embassy Suite, and I was so nervous, friends. I called my sister. I think my sister, well, my husband, I told him. My sister, I called her first and told her what had happened. And she said, "Did you call your girls?" And I was like, "Yeah, I was getting ready to call them." So I called each one of my girls and told them what had happened and everything, you know? Yeah. So I have to share it and share it again too, for people to know. Yeah, because it done put a bad taste in my mouth. And yeah, we about to hire security for you every time you leave home. Not taking no chances. I'm gonna get my little protection, but you don't have to worry, because I'm not going back to Walmart unless I go with Angelo or something like that. But I won't go. I get up online and order. And see, that's another thing, having to order your food and all that old stuff like that. But I mean, I'll go to Publix though. I feel comfortable going to Publix. Yeah, but not Walmart anymore, because for them to be around targeting around Walmart doing stuff, and I just feel stuff been going on at the Walmarts because of what the manager said. When he didn't say it was, but he said that he didn't specifically say Walmarts, but he said there have been trafficking, but not at our Walmart, is what he said. And that made me feel that it was at other Walmarts. So, but yeah, that it was either that, friends. I told my husband, I kept asking my husband, I said, what is it that he want with me though? I don't know. I don't get that. I just don't get that. And I told my husband, I said, maybe he was trying to rob me or something. But I don't know, friends. But it just wasn't right. And then to lie and say you work at Walmart. Why? You work there. Why? Why do that? Yeah. So friends, I didn't even get a chance to talk about anything cruise. It's always nice to be. It's always nice being in your chat, smart people. Good night, everyone. Good night, Dark Thing. Thank you so much for coming over. I truly appreciate you. I appreciate all of y'all for coming over, stopping through everybody. And I'm going to get on off. I can't even play my song. Well, I might be able to play it. I don't know. Since I'm I'm on this cell phone now. But as soon as I get off, I got to figure out what's going on with my computer. What happened to my sound? Because I don't understand what's going on here. So, good night, friends. I'll see y'all. Y'all have a good night. And it's bye for now. Bye for now, everybody. Bye. I'm going to see can I play my song before I get off of here. Let me see what's over here. It's probably not going to let me play it. Oh, well. I just have to. Oh, okay. Yeah, go on, girl. It's doing something here. Bye, friends. Bye.